Katie Ledecky dominates 800m freestyle at World Aquatics Championships. The thrilling showdown, Katie Ledecky secures 800m freestyle gold. In a heart-stopping finale, American swimming sensation Katie Ledecky clinched her 7th world title in the women's 800m freestyle at the World Aquatics Championships, outpacing her fierce rivals Summer McIntosh of Canada and Lani Pallister of Australia. This highly anticipated event was touted as a clash of the titans, pitting the established star Ledecky against the 18-year-old challenger McIntosh, who was vying to equal Michael Phelps' record of 5 gold medals at a single world championship. The stage was set for an electrifying competition, and the athletes did not disappoint. In a surprising twist, McIntosh had emerged victorious in their earlier 400m freestyle showdown, but Ledecky proved her mettle over longer distances, demonstrating her unwavering dominance in the 800m event. The three swimmers broke away from the pack, producing an extraordinary final that saw them separated by a mere couple of strokes throughout the race. Ledecky ultimately touched the wall first, shattering the championship record with a blistering time of 8:5.62. Pallister finished a close second, just 0.36 seconds behind, while McIntosh rounded out the podium in third, a further 1.31 seconds back. The athletes' remarkable performances left Ledecky beaming with pride. "We got 3 under 8:10 there. That's pretty incredible," she exclaimed. "Lani with the 8:5, Summer with the 8:7. That's incredibly fast, and they pushed me all the way. I'm just really happy I could put that together. I just kept telling myself to trust my legs because I've gotten a little better at kicking. So, I brought it home in the end." The swimmers set off at a blistering pace, with all three inside world record pace at the halfway point. Although Ledecky ultimately finished just over a second outside the record she set in May, her victory marked a triumphant moment in her illustrious career. Aside from a brief moment when McIntosh edged ahead with about 100 meters to go, Ledecky led the pack for almost the entire race, drawing upon her reserves of energy to hold off any late sprints from her rivals. "I just came in tonight trying to enjoy this as much as I can," Ledecky revealed. "I don't feel like I have anything to lose at this point in my career. I just enjoy it every time I get to walk out in front of a crowd like this and swim against the best in the world." This victory marked Ledecky's 2nd gold medal at the championship and the 23rd world title of her dazzling career, following her earlier win in the 1,500m event. Meanwhile, McIntosh has already secured 3 gold medals at the championship in the 200m butterfly, 400m freestyle, and 200m medley, and has a chance to win a 4th in the 400m individual medley on Sunday. In another thrilling development, Team USA set a new world record in the mixed 4x100m freestyle relay, with Jack Alexey, Patrick Salmon, Kate Douglas, and Tori Huskay finishing in 3 minutes and 18 seconds 48 cents, a staggering 0.35 seconds quicker than the previous record set by Australia in 2023. Katie Ledecky dominates 800m freestyle, a thrilling showdown with Summer McIntosh, still reigning supreme. Katie Ledecky's unwavering dominance in the 800m freestyle. In a world where new talents emerge and records are meant to be broken, one name continues to stand out in the realm of long-distance swimming: Katie Ledecky. Despite the rising star of Canada's Summer McIntosh, who has been making waves with her exceptional skills and potential, Ledecky has proven once again that she is the undisputed queen of the 800m freestyle. With the Los Angeles Olympics on the horizon, Ledecky's recent victory at the World Championships in Singapore has sent a clear message to her competitors. She's not ready to give up her crown just yet. On Saturday, in what was billed as the most anticipated showdown of the championships, Ledecky showcased her unmatched prowess in the 800m freestyle. She not only defended her title, but did so in spectacular fashion, leaving McIntosh, the teenage sensation, trailing in her wake. Ledecky's performance was nothing short of breathtaking, as she found a new gear on the final lap, rewriting the sport's record book yet again. The 28-year-old swimmer secured her 7th world title in the 800m, finishing with a time of 8 minutes, 5.62 seconds, the fourth fastest on record. This achievement is all the more remarkable, considering no other swimmer has won more than 6 world titles in a single event. In terms of nerves, there were moments in the last 36 hours where I felt it was just thinking a lot about the race. Your mind doesn't really turn off, Ledecky shared during a post-race press conference. I've noticed this week I've slept a little better at this level of a meet than I have in a long time. A part of that is I don't feel like there's too much pressure at this point in my career. I don't feel I have too much to lose. Just knowing what a fast field this was, I knew if I put my best foot forward, I could be proud of the swim. I could be proud of the season I've had. The 800-meter freestyle has been Ledecky's signature event since she was just 15 years old, when she won her first Olympic gold medal in 2012. She has remained undefeated on the global stage, a testament to her unwavering dedication and unmatched talent. McIntosh, the 18-year-old multi-stroke specialist, had added the 800-meter to her program this year, with ambitions of dethroning Ledecky and perhaps even challenging her world record. However, as Ledecky herself would attest, "This is my favorite event. It was my first gold. Even in practice, if I'm doing 800s, I tell myself that I have this fake rule. I don't lose 800s." Throughout the race, Ledecky and McIntosh were neck and neck, with Ledecky setting a fast, early pace to ensure McIntosh knew she was in for a fierce competition. Ledecky was 0.73 seconds ahead of the world record pace at the 350-meter mark, but McIntosh was holding her own. Australia's Lani Pallister also kept up with the leaders, and with 150 meters to go, the trio was separated by less than 0.1 seconds. In a dramatic turn of events, McIntosh had overtaken Ledecky with just 2 lengths of the pool remaining, holding a 0.14-second lead. Ledecky, however, is not one to be underestimated. She found a gear that McIntosh couldn't match, and as they approached the final stretch, the race that had been a stroke-to-stroke battle became decisively Ledecky's. Her final 50-meter split of 29.53 seconds was her fastest since the race's opening lap, a full 1.42 seconds faster than McIntosh's as they headed for the final wall. "The whole last 200, I just kept telling myself to trust my legs," Ledecky said. "Believe it or not, I've actually gotten a little better at kicking. I kind of got tired of everyone saying I don't kick. At the end, I just kept telling myself, trust. Ledecky finished 0.36 seconds ahead of Pallister, with McIntosh fading to third, posting a time of 87.29, which was 1.67 seconds behind Ledecky. The visibly upset McIntosh acknowledged her thoughts during the race. "I was thinking too much about Katie being beside me and trying to keep up with her and not let her take over too much, rather than just swimming my own race. It'll definitely take some time. This is a new event for me, and I have lots to learn in it, and we'll see where it takes me in the next few years heading into LA." The race was a thrilling spectacle, with all 3 finishers breaking 8:08 and posting times that rank among the top 8 in history. Ledecky's triumph was a testament to her enduring dominance in the sport. After exiting the pool, she raised both hands in the air, making it clear that she will remain the favorite in the long-distance events leading up to the 2028 Olympics. Ledecky's victory in the 800-meter freestyle was the highlight of her 7th World Championships, where she also won the 1500 title, took bronze in the 400, and was part of the U.S. 4x200 relay team that set an American record and took silver. Her performance in Singapore has further solidified her status as one of the greatest distance swimmers in the sport's history. With 23 world titles and 30 medals overall, only Michael Phelps, with 26 gold and 33 overall, has more. The meet concluded on a high note for American swimmers, with Gretchen Walsh becoming the first American woman to win gold in the 50 butterfly, and the U.S. squad setting a world record in the mixed 4x100 freestyle relay. The team of Jack Alexey, Patrick Salmon, Kate Douglas, and Tori Huskay put up a time of 3:18.48. Regan Smith and Claire Curzon took second and third in the women's 200 backstroke behind Australia's Kaylee McEwen, while Alexey took bronze in the men's 50 free for his second medal in Singapore. As the swimming world looks ahead to the Los Angeles Olympics, one thing is certain: Katie Ledecky's name will continue to be synonymous with excellence and dominance in the long-distance events. Her unwavering spirit and unmatched talent have made her a true legend in the sport, and her recent victory at the World Championships is a testament to her enduring legacy. Summer McIntosh's 800 free bronze, a big lesson, future goals. Imagine being on the cusp of greatness, only to have it slip through your fingers. This is exactly what happened to Summer McIntosh, the Canadian swimming sensation at the World Championships. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite her disappointment, McIntosh is using this experience as a catalyst for growth. In the women's 800 freestyle final, McIntosh appeared to be on the verge of taking over, having already produced 3 dominant wins earlier in the week. However, she ultimately couldn't match the final surges from Katie Ledecky and Lani Pallister, and her quest to win 5 individual gold medals came to an end. McIntosh won bronze with a time of 8:07.39, the second quickest of her career and the 10th best effort ever recorded. But what's fascinating is how she's choosing to learn from this experience. McIntosh criticized herself for overthinking the race, saying she was too focused on keeping up with Ledecky rather than swimming her own race. This mentality is a common pitfall for many athletes, and it's refreshing to see McIntosh acknowledging and addressing it. And this is the part most people miss. McIntosh's ability to reflect on her performance and identify areas for improvement is a testament to her maturity and dedication to her craft. But here's the controversy. Should athletes be so hard on themselves when they don't meet their expectations? Is it healthy to have a mentality that hates losing more than it likes winning? These are questions that spark debate, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. McIntosh has compared this result to her performance in the 400 free at the 2023 Worlds, where she entered as world record holder but ended up falling out of podium contention. However, she grew from that experience and went on to win medals in all her remaining events that week. It's clear that McIntosh is using this experience as a learning lesson, and it will be exciting to see how she applies these lessons to her future performances. As she looks ahead to the 2028 Olympics, McIntosh has yet to commit to keeping the 800 free as part of her event lineup. However, given her determination to master the event, it's likely we'll see her back in the 800 free, chasing the race that eluded her in Singapore. The question on everyone's mind is, will she be able to overcome her struggles and stand on top of the podium at the international level? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. McIntosh's journey is one we'll be watching closely. So what do you think? Can McIntosh overcome her struggles and achieve greatness in the 800 free? Share your thoughts in the comments below.